There's an old folk superstition: when carrying a coffin, it can never touch the ground. Once it hits the ground, every single pallbearer will meet with disaster. Today, a woman is burying her grandfather. 8 strong men are carrying the coffin up the mountain. Suddenly, they feel the coffin getting heavier and heavier. They figure someone's slacking off and not pulling their weight, but the woman notices the scratch marks on the coffin and water seeping from the bottom. She immediately realizes one of the 8 was born in the year of the tiger. Turns out, before the woman's grandfather died, he specifically warned her, said that after his death, he wanted to be buried back in the mountains of his hometown. Of the 8 pallbearers, not a single one could be born in the year of the tiger, no matter what happens. The coffin cannot touch the ground. To fulfill her grandfather's dying wish, the woman makes everyone a promise. After it's done, each person gets 300,000 yuan. That huge sum instantly changes everyone's minds. Relatives had been making excuses suddenly swarm around her, fighting to sign up as pallbearers. The woman lays out 2 conditions for them. The pallbearers cannot be born in the year of the tiger. On the way up the mountain, the coffin cannot touch the ground. The next morning before dawn, everyone's urging the woman to finalize the lineup. The woman emphasizes her grandfather's requirements again, eager to get the money. Everyone insists they're not tigers. Just then, her great-aunt suddenly sidles over, fake crying about how the old man was her uncle too. Says she specially brought her son to help. Even lies that he was born in the year of the ox and is super strong. Not wanting to waste time, the woman reluctantly agrees. Soon she's confirmed all 8 pallbearers before setting out. Each person has to sign a life and death contract, seeing the generous reward. Everyone signs without hesitation. They hoist up the coffin and head up the mountain. At this point, one pallbearer asks curiously, what would happen if a tiger actually snuck in? The woman says a tiger would offend the spirit of the deceased if the coffin touches the ground. No one escapes, but nobody believes her. Before long, they arrive at the Bridge of Lost Souls. Once there on the bridge, they notice nothing unusual. They're convinced the woman's just being superstitious, but just as everyone reaches the middle of the bridge, the coffin suddenly becomes incredibly heavy. At first, they suspect someone slacking off, but the coffin gets heavier and heavier, like a mountain crushing down on them. Only then do they realize something's terribly wrong.